Hello, welcome to Kane'z Trainz. Choo choo. Today we got a special segment. What we're gonna show is we're gonna show you our used Facebook Marketplace, sometimes Craigslist, sometimes Kijiji, sometimes wherever you find classified ads, people trying to sell things to you. So we're on Facebook Marketplace the other day, and I saw an ad with a couple photos. I'll put the photos in the video, and this is what we got. So this is what we're gonna call our used Kane'z Trainz haul. All right, here we go. Is that loud? Let's get into this. Right on top, first thing on top, look at this. When you see this, what do you think? Do you think of, I'll be back, I'll be back? Look at this, we got two, what I'm calling Terminator trains. I'm sure this is from some sort of Brio playset. We got two of these Terminator trains. We got a couple action figurines as well. My son saw this one in our area where we live in Vancouver area, New Westminster. We have what's called the Pattullo Bridge. It's orange like this. My son saw this. He's like, hey, it's a Pattullo Bridge, Daddy. We got on the smaller bridge. A couple of cool things we got though, aside from our Terminator trains, we got one of these in our haul. Do you know what this is? It's a train, you're right. But it's a Brio with this remote control, infrared remote control. If you're not familiar with these, if you don't know how these work, basically this control here, it's got an infrared signal it sends to the train here. You can, when the train's going on the track, you can make the train go forward, you can stop the train, you can make the train go backwards, you can make the lights go off and on. Let's see if I can do this here. So let's hear this. Can you hear that? And I don't know if you can see this, but the lights, as long as the infrared's touching, the lights go off and on. So let's see here. Can you see it? Look at this mess here. Sorry, Terminator. Here you go. Just gonna go. And then I'm moving it forward. I'm stopping it. I'm moving it backwards. The lights off, on, off, on. So this was included. So I got two cool Terminator Brios with the staff. We also got a bunch of traffic signs, stop signs, school zone sign, speed limit sign, disabled person parking, red light, traffic light, railroad crossing, one-way crossing. If you're like, do not, or was that, no U-turns, do not enter. My son, he loves trains. He also loves traffic lights and street signs. So this was a part of it. We got a bag here as well. This bag was included in here as a bunch of tracks, straight pieces, curved pieces. Couple what I call like specialty pieces are included. Okay. What else we got? The other thing we got some cool Brio. I think this is like some sort of safari set, right? We got our leopard print train engine. Oh, check these out. Check this one out. Zebra inside. Zebra inside. Look at this one. Giraffe inside, giraffe inside. So we got this Brio safari set, a couple bridges, signs, trees. I love trees. My son loves trees. We have so many trees. This is just like a sample of what we have. We have tons of train stuff. I'm just showing you the haul right now. As well, we got some Thomas stuff. Now, me personally, I don't like hate Thomas, but I don't love Thomas either. I don't really get crazy about Thomas, but I do like this because this one as well, I don't know if you can hear that or not, it's battery operated, and this one I'm going to try it later on the track. I think I might like this one. I kind of like the speed it goes. What else we got? We got an Ikea motorized train. Let's see if I get this one on the camera here. This one just basically goes forward, goes backwards. One of my favorite things to do with trains is when I got the train tracks set up, I like to have 2 or 3 independent tracks, like tracks where they're not crossing each other, but they're side by side. And I like having the motorized mechanical Trainz. Once it's all set up, I like having these ones just kind of doing their thing. I find it, once it's all set up, I find it like just relaxing, almost as if some people have like an aquarium in their home with fish tanks and fish just kind of doing their thing. I kind of like setting up the Trainz and just letting them just do their thing. I find it calming. I really encourage you, if you have children in the home and you're looking for an activity for everybody, anyone who's a child, an infant, all the way up to anyone who's senior and elderly, Trainz is such a wonderful activity because you can have the 2-year-olds just kind of doing their thing, monkeying around. You can have the kids who are a bit older doing their thing, and then grandma and grandpa can get involved as well. If grandma and grandpa or mom and dad or anybody has any mobility issues, you don't got to play Trainz on the floor. You can play Trainz on the table or have the kids on the floor and have the adults over here. It's a good, fun family activity. Now, why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you because I love training. I'm a trainer. Kane'z Trainz. Choo choo. And I really want to encourage people to go out and buy a train kit. The other thing I wanted to share, oh, I almost forgot, this as well was included in the kit. Check this out, man, this tunnel, garage tunnel. I'm not sure if everybody knows how this works. This is a Brio one. I'll try and put links below for all these cool things. As well, please like and subscribe. We're trying to get this channel growing. We're trying to spread love. We're trying to spread joy with Trainz. One more thing about this cool tunnel is, it's a garage / tunnel, is if you turn this handle up here, look at the door. The door is raising, and if you keep turning it, the door actually closes all the way on the other side. Or if you want to have the door out of the way and use it as a tunnel, you can do that too. So this is a Brio piece. If you don't know, if you're kind of new to training, Brio is one of the major players in the train thing. There's Hape, there's another company. There's other companies around. Ikea's getting in on it. And the cool thing is everybody probably has some of these laying around. You may have been a child in the 80s, the 90s, and you may have had kits like this that you still have kicking around. I may strongly encourage you, keep your kit, go out to the store, pick up one of these from Ikea, pick up one of these from Brio, pick up one of these from Thomas, and get your train tracks out again. Now the big, I'll dump this out to show you everything we got. Like this in itself is a full kit. You're done, you're good here. The only thing is missing here is, oh no, never mind, I misspoke. I even have the ramps. So this is a full kit. Everybody, pause the video, guess how much I paid for all this used in Canadian dollars in January of 2024. Well, how much do you think we paid for all this? Look at this. Again, this remote control one. This is so awesome we have this. I'm so grateful. This piece we never had before. That's a new piece for us. This is a new piece for us. Anyways, they were asking $60. I negotiated to $50. I paid $50 Canadian for all this stuff. And we're going to get hours and hours and hours of joy out of it. And I'm really encouraging you to get into training, man. What are you waiting for? So please like and subscribe. And thank you for hanging out with us at Kane'z Trainz. We're going to bring a lot more other videos for you. This is just our haul. We love buying used stuff. We like keeping the stuff active. Little side note here. This one here was made. It's got a stamp on there for 2013. So this thing's about 11 years old. But it still rocks. It still rolls. And we're so happy we have this. Practice and enjoy. Kane'z Trainz. Choo choo. See you next time. All right, let's do this.